Hey guys, what's up? Tyler here, and in today's video, I'm bringing you guys my review of a skin from a company called Slick Wraps, and they sent this one out for review, so a big thanks to them. And they sent it out for the Nexus 5, and this is a full body cover, and they don't make skins just for the Nexus 5, they make them for the iPad, the iPhone, all kinds of different devices, and so you should check out their website for all the different devices they cover. I'll put their link in the description below. And this is the gunmetal finish for the Nexus 5. It comes in different colors as well as just different options for different devices. And this also comes with a screen protector. And I am a huge fan of any company that sends screen protectors with whatever product they're selling. And I'm not really a big fan of wraps in general, but I figured I'd try this out. Plus it was sent to me for review. And so I have to say though, I am a fan of this wrap. I do like how it looks, and I do like how the installation was pretty easy. And so the hardest part really of the whole installation was just putting on the actual screen protector, because you don't want to get bubbles in it, you don't want to get dust underneath it. But other than that, it was pretty simple and pretty easy. You do need a hair dryer or a blow dryer or something that really throws off heat for the edges of the actual skin, because they're going to stick up unless you have something to heat it up and make it more malleable. That way you can actually press it down and it will actually stick to the phone. But it says that on their website as well as the instructions and on the packaging whenever you're buying it. So make sure you have that nearby whenever you're applying this. But everything else is pretty easy. It's pretty easy to line up all the ports and all the holes. Whenever you're installing the front piece, make sure, at least try to make sure you have a notification, so that way your notification light, you can see it blinking. That way you can see if you're actually covering this thing up or not. But you also have to make sure that you're careful with the back piece, because if you just go ripping it off the paper, you might rip the little E. There's just a very small piece of the actual skin connecting the middle part of the E to the actual skin itself. And so be careful with that. But other than that, I mean, it went on pretty good, and I really didn't have any issues at all whenever I had a blow dryer and trying to blow this thing on and making it stick to the phone. So it was actually pretty easy. Now, besides actually covering the whole phone, because it is a full cover for the actual phone, and you can actually order it with just the front piece or just the back piece or just the sides if you want to. It's cheaper too. But they also send out a slick wrap covering for your charger, and they actually send out a secondary one for the bottom. The one I have on now, and you'll see it in some closer up clips, it actually is graded for the actual speakers. This one is more of just a blank cutout for the speakers. But they also include it for the front panel of your plug for your USB charger, and then for the actual USB cord itself. Now, I'd show you guys what it actually looks like on it, but I kind of lost my USB charger for my Nexus 5. I used the one that came with the Nexus 7, but I don't know how I lost it. It just disappeared. But I'd show it to you if I could. But they also have installation videos on their YouTube channel, Slick Wraps does, and they go through a bunch of different devices. They have one for the Nexus 5 showing you what it looks like on the Nexus 5. It's actually an orange one, and they can show you how you actually put it on the charger as well. So I'll put that link in the description below too if you want to see how everything works together. And so overall, I am pretty happy with this wrap. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of them, but I do like this one. It doesn't add any bulk at all. Really, the only issues that I had were whenever you first put it on, you get some lint stuck to the sides of it, but as you know, you use it more and more, the very sides of it aren't as sticky, and then they don't really attract lint anymore. It's not to say that the sides start peeling up or anything. They don't. They're sealed on there pretty good. But it's just the sides of it, and this happens with multiple wraps. Really, every carbon fiber wrap or wrap for anything that I've had for different devices, this happens. Lint gets like stuck on the sides of it at first, but the more you use it, the more the lint doesn't get stuck. So that's just kind of, got to wait that out and get over that little phase. But other than that, it works very good. The cutouts are all just fine, and it's definitely going to keep your device protected from all kinds of scratches. I mean, you're not going to get your actual phone itself scratched at all unless you somehow scratch the volume button and the power button, or somehow scratch the inside of your headphone jack. Pretty much everything else is covered. The screen protector is nice. I love that they include the screen protector. And so overall, it works very well as a scratch-proof kind of thing, but it's not going to protect you from any kinds of drops. This has no drop protection whatsoever, so don't be throwing your phone around. And so for $17, I think this is a pretty good deal, because you're getting a screen protector and you're getting a full body cover. If you get just the front panel, it is $9 less, and if you get just the back panel, it's $9 less. If you just get the sides, it's $9 less. All that information is on their website, and so you can't just get single pieces if you don't want to have the whole thing. But I do think it's a good buy, and I would suggest it if you are looking for wraps for your Nexus 5 or really any other devices. As you can see, it does have a texture. It's hard to describe the texture. It's not flat, and it doesn't really give a lot of grip, but it's not completely smooth either. As you can hear, it does have some kind of texture. You can see there's different lines going different ways. That's where the texture's at, but it's not like super grip or anything, but it's just nice. It's different. And like I said, I would suggest it if you're looking for a different kind of wrap for your phone. And it doesn't have to be Nexus 5, it can be really any other device because they sell all kinds of wraps for all different kinds of devices. And so that's going to wrap up my review of the slick wrap for the Nexus 5. Check out their website. I'll put it down in the description below. It's slickwraps.com. They have all kinds of stuff there. Also check out geeksterlabs.com for more tech news, reviews, and all kinds of stuff. And make sure you also check out my social links. They're all in the description below, as well as my Patreon page and my gaming channel, Player Select Gaming. And leave this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And let me know what you think about the slick wrap for the Nexus 5. And if you're a fan of slick wraps, or if you're a fan of wraps in general, let me know down in the comment section below. And that's all I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.